up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome back to another episode of Persona 5.
Yee.
Give us a second so that we can
ready.
get Facebook and everything set up.
I have a new hat.
You do have a new hat.
It says Kami on it.
Going live on Facebook. And then accounts reconnect.
It's $25. Well, when we start selling them at the convention.
Mm-hmm.
We also have these pop sockets. That will be $5 at the convention. February 22nd through 24th,
I haven't actually seen the pop
2019.
sockets.
Wait, 22nd through 24th, right?
They just collapse down onto the phone and then you just pop them back out.
Yeah.
And the whole purpose is that you can hold your phone like that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I like it.
It's cool. I mean, it makes it much more convenient for holding a phone.
I drop my phone all the time. It's pretty helpful. I
They're
only
helpful,
dropped it 3 times today.
I just don't like that they stick out from the phone the way they do.
Yeah.
Like, my phone is just... I have, for my phone, a nice leather
Oh boy,
folio
plot time.
case.
That's what it says. Oh boy, plot time.
And so there's really no good place to put a pop socket on this phone case. All right. That's right, because it is the evening, so we can do exactly one thing, and then the plot happens.
Yay! What one thing are we doing?
Well, it's nighttime, so I was thinking we could, it's Saturday, so going to the thing would get us a charm point, but that's it. We could attempt to get a job at the bar.
Okay. How do you get a job at the bar? Do you go to the part-time place?
I have no clue. I'm going to just go to Shinjuku and just hang out at the Crossroads bar and see if they'll give me a job.
Yeah, see if you can talk
Sorry,
to them.
Ichiko-san isn't here today.
Talk to them anyway.
Keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or is that or is it that you're interested in working here at night? A lot of different people visit this bar, so maybe working here could broaden your perspective. I want to work here part-time. You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal.
Cool.
Oh, are you here for the job? I mean, what do you think I'm doing here? So, did you want to do some work for me today? Let's work. Let's get sweaty. That's a line from a really, really old, really, really bad game called Shenmue. That was revolutionary at the time that it came out, but it is impossible to go back to now. And there's literally a part where in order to train to get better at the fighting sequences in the game, your character goes to these just random areas and he'll start training by like shadow boxing and stuff, right? But beforehand, he always says something like, let's get to work. And one of them is literally just, let's get sweaty.
Oh, so you know that thing that Hannah shared? Apparently I was tagged in it.
Of course you are. Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables, the like.
Are we cute?
I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Hello, Haruhi.
Hello.
Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress?
There's alcohol here.
Anything to be careful of? I think anything to be careful of.
Anything to be careful of, yeah.
Let's see. There's just one of me, so that sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. I can't quite get the voice right. You are the only one here right now, Haruhi. We started relatively early. Is chat showing up?
Maybe.
I mean, it should be. Yeah,
hey,
it is.
There it is. It's slow.
I don't think she has a social link. She's telling us how to start work.
It's thunder.
But we're using this to help increase our charm while also making a little extra money on the side. Do you have any questions? Not really. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Hey, imagine if you did if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should go check on him. Which customer should I talk to? Red-faced businessman, woman in evening dress, or downcast woman? Downcast woman.
Obviously.
Ah, are you a new worker here? You're young. I'm so envious. Just look at me. I'm nothing but... What just happened? I suppose you need to listen to her now. She seems to be in a better mood after talking about everything bothering her. Seems like she's calmed down. You really listened to her intently and attentively. Really felt your kindness. Oh, so I have to... Do I only get points to the charm if I flirt with people, or is that a
I think you have to flirt with people, yeah.
Thanks for your help. Sorry. Thanks for your help. A miner like you probably be getting home round now. Oh yeah, you spoke to Machiko-san today, right? She feels much better thanks to you. What you did for her was very helpful. I'm worried about her because she's always looking down. I hope you can show her kindness again. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. $5,000!
Fuck yeah.
Alright, you should be going home. Still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. So I do have to... So we'll need to do more work if we want information on the target. Oh, there's a target involved with this. Okay. Okay, so to increase my charm, I have to flirt with people.
Yep.
In the bar.
Yep. Checking that out real
Tomorrow's
quick.
the day. Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? Should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Nothing's gonna happen tomorrow, because Futaba's gonna wake up and fix everything.
Because we're working at restaurants, like the Crossroads Bar.
Yeah, because then you can flirt with people.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically to flirt with people in this article, though, but...
I have a feeling that you could probably do that.
Yeah.
Today's supposed to be the day that Medjed's attacking, right? Guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Could you imagine if you could be like a social terrorist, cause a lot of you know, uprising that might cause the stock market to like drop, only to sweep in and then buy all the stuff while it's low. The hoax goes out and then it's like, oh, it was just a hoax. The stock prices increase again and then you sell and make out like a bandit.
That'd be pretty cool.
And now I'm on a list somewhere for mentioning that that that's a good idea.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Oh, Futaba? She's been awake for a week and a half now. She's just been playing video games.
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed.
Aww.
I do this every year.
Make her a cup.
I've got a cup for you too.
Hello, Austin.
Hello.
Taba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
Move that microphone a little bit closer to my face so that it sounds nice and crisp.
Crisp.
Crisp. So, here's a fun thing. I got, love being awake for a week and a half. It's amazing the stuff you see. Yeah, I now own and am actively playing 2 different Monster Hunter games.
Oh my god.
I've got Monster Hunter World on the PC, which I'm playing with my friends. And then I've got Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch. Which is the it's the Game of the Year, quote unquote, Game of the Year or Ultimate Edition of Monster Hunter Generations, or Cross in Japan. Which is basically just a game that's like hey, you know all of those like old school monsters that you really liked from older Monster Hunter games? They're all back in this game. It has the most monsters in any Monster Hunter game available on the market today.
That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit.
Oh.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You were real bothered.
Bump me with the hat
Yeah.
ring?
She might come back.
Do I need to go get my ears?
No, that's
So
why
I can-
I'm doing
so I
it
can
because
bap you?
no, that's why I'm doing it because you kept doing it while we were at Disney.
Disney.
Oh no, my hat!
They're all here, just like Smash Bros.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Hello, Paranoia.
Hello.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
That's certainly something to be concerned about.
But if I had just taken her seriously...
She might still be alive today.
Mm-hmm.
Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
With emotional stem cells. They'll learn on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
She's here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He has clothes on.
And she's drinking her mom's coffee.
It's cold.
Aw.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I
Oh.
walked.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
He's crying.
Aw.
It's all right.
Aw.
By the way, what's the date today?
21st.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yep.
We waited for you.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
What's with that conspiratorial, like, hey there. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
Guys, like my hat?
It's my turn to help.
Your fancy hat.
Medjed.
Oh, an ice
How
cream.
do we cook them?
It's you.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
Nope.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Oh,
He's a talking cat.
Right. Now hurry it up!
I was expecting an I'll explain later.
Guess it
Nah.
doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
She seems to accept it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Look at all that green text on a black screen. Of course she's hacking. She actually just has that one website that you can go to that just anytime you hit the keyboard, pulls up like a just script after script of fake text to make it look like you're hacking.
I love that website.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
What is this thing on the side here? Something R the movie? Is that like the Power Rangers, I guess?
I have no idea. No clue.
Wait, there's a website like that? Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it's hilarious to pull up whenever you're in like a public place. Or if you're at school. Just put like next time that you're in like the computer lab or something, or where everybody has a bunch of computers, just go onto the website and just start typing on your keyboard and have the text like scroll. And it just scrolls really fast, and there's a key combination that you can press that makes it say access denied, and a key combination you can press that makes it say access granted.
Geektyper.com.
Geektyper.com. Yeah, see, it says, oh, that's right, it's on the
Evacuate.
Oh, look, we're cleaning her room while she types. She's got a mini fridge full of drinks. Just like me, except I really wish I could just turn the door around on mine.
Why can't you?
Because I have to pop off the thing on the top and the bottom, and then there's like a heavy-duty screw that you have to move.
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Yeah, she's doing this thing from the opening, though, when she's typing and then her hands cross for some reason.
Yeah.
Because that's supposed to help her type.
Uh-huh.
I'm done!
Here's a Tetris shirt. How cute.
What's up? Something happened?
Oh, shoot.
But
It'll just go straight to the Google page, not the... Okay.
It's finished.
there's a big old link in chat for all of you
I'm sorry.
on the Discord.
Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why?
Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
That's it?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
Someone...
I don't understand, but this is good.
You're not even paying attention.
Mood.
Futaba?
Cookie Cat.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Asleep.
She's sleeping.
On her keyboard.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
It is evening.
Yeah.
Alright, the bank servers got taken over. To be fake, right? There's no way. Scared what's gonna happen. Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. P. So Futaba's awake. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. Should be in the clear now, right? I had school food for the first time in 3 years. Still bad. Do not recommend. The only thing that school does that's good is pizza and burgers.
Maybe.
And they're good in like the shitty form. Like they're not good pizza. They're just, you know,
acceptable.
All right, I have to sleep. Wait, hold on. Plant.
Nice.
Okay. Bed. Sleep. Oh, we've got a little wind chime. I didn't notice that before. Had a burger today. It almost made me puke. Really? I thought the cheeseburgers weren't bad. I mean,
They're
they're not
weird.
good, but they weren't bad.
They're disgusting.
Burgers?
Yes. I don't know what school you went to, but Alabama school
I went to
burgers
one in
are
Mississippi.
disgusting.
I went to one in Mississippi.
Everything is disgusting. Most of our tacos, most of our ground beef was actually ground turkey because it was healthier. However, every time we had it, it was just covered in a film of grease. It was disgusting.
Our school still had like burgers and stuff.
Disgusting.
Just like,
High school
like
sucked.
I didn't eat the food in the cafeteria often, but there would be days where somebody else would not want to eat, like, you know, they would get like the burger just because it was the only thing there, and they wouldn't want to eat, and I'd go, I'll eat it. And so there were several times that I literally just got my friend's food after eating my own food for lunch, would then eat somebody else's food. School food introduced me to Arby's. It was the shit. That was another thing, is whenever I lived in Georgia, the pizza from our school was actually handled by Domino's.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
Alright, see you later, Paranoia. Boss, hello! Hiya. Ohio.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Do whatever the fuck I want.
You look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Boom,
More so,
bitch.
personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Got doxxed.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now.
Wish we had a subway or something that was close to the school. We had that, and then the year that I moved, they were planning on literally putting a Taco Bell inside the cafeteria.
What? What rich ass school did you go to?
One in the suburbs of Atlanta?
Oh, right.
Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
We had an ice cream freezer, you know, those ones that are at the gas station? Always empty. They never put anything in it. Ever. Maybe once.
Our school didn't have the freezer.
And they were like $5 a pop.
You literally had to order your ice cream in advance. Like, you would order your ice cream that
told
morning.
me the story.
You would order your ice cream that morning. And this was specifically for elementary school. I can't remember how it was for middle school, and there was obviously nothing like this by the time I got to high school. But in the elementary school, you would put in your order at, like, you know, the early morning of the day. You'd put in your order to somebody who walked around and was like, "Do you want ice cream? Do you want ice cream? Do you want ice cream?" And you would literally hand them like the $1 it was required to get your ice cream, right?
Man, I wish the ice cream was $1 at my school.
And so then at recess, whenever recess happened, it was somebody's job in the class, like one of the kids' jobs in the class, to then walk around to everybody and go, like the same person that took everybody's order.
It'd be like, who ordered this? Who ordered this?
Basically,
who ordered
would
this?
basically be like, this one's yours, this one's yours, this one's yours, and would hand it out. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We do have a scary looking face.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? Customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Futaba.
Oh, did you just get up?
the way he treats
difference.
Futaba
The fucking
versus the way he
difference.
treats...
Good morning.
I'm gonna have to go searching around so that we can actually get the back-to-back on that. She's hiding behind us.
Aww.
Suspicious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the
I think
police.
that's Chuck Hoover.
And more importantly,
That guy's gonna end up being... That guy's... Isn't that the asshole that, like... Isn't that the asshole that we ended up, like, getting in trouble with anyway?
I don't remember.
what do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is
Why are you so concerned about the Phantom Thieves? You think you're so unjust that you're gonna get captured?
Worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality.
Really hope we have pizza tomorrow for lunch. Like, these are the only 2 days I'm eating lunch. I just need something mildly good.
A political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
A dictatorship!
This politician seems quite promising.
Does this not sound like Chuck Hoover?
I don't know who that is.
He's Stein from Soul Eater. He
Nope.
was Loki from Divine Gate.
I don't remember much of Divine Gate.
Okay.
We only watched a couple episodes of Divine Gate, so...
Yeah, but I remembered this guy because he had that weird fucking mask and he was sexy.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention because I don't look at men like that.
That's fair.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
We're flashing forward.
Oh shit.
Is it because he's the next target? Good old beat up me.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
My mom ate all my lunch stuff, so she gave me $8 for lunch at school, and I'm pissed because my lunch is kind of dope tasting.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Oh shit.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned?
It's Keith Silverman.
I don't know who Keith
Me
Silverman is.
either. Like, I recognize him.
I don't recognize like
Recognize
90%
his
of
face,
names.
but
Do I recognize any of his characters?
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent.
no.
He's a couple of furries. Oh, look, he's Hawkmoth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A situation as incomprehensible as that.
I think we've done this before.
Probably.
I think we've looked this guy up before.
Probably.
I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Unimportant.
Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Me and my friends have this joke about,
I feel like my bond with Sae is growing deeper. What?
I
What?
grew up
What?
with the prosecutor.
What? What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
You don't remember that we had a
I
conflict?
remember this, but what?
Well,
How is this getting...
our bond with her is growing because we might have proven our innocence.
Kunikazu Okumura.
Oh, here's our next
Should know who
guy.
he is, considering what happened.
Uh-oh.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
No, not
Answer
yet.
the first question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
You can seduce the prosecutor. Not really.
I don't think you can
Hers-
seduce the
hers- yeah.
prosecutor. She's not the same age as us.
Well, not to mention she also we can only gain, like, you know, points with her via story beats.
Yeah.
Which means that she wouldn't necessarily be a dateable option.
Horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs. Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words,
That's how then.
the palace ruler
Little bit.
determines the form and strength of
I'll
their
have to move again in a minute.
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
I like the Futaba's just sitting in the back eating.
Mood.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense
Trust Ryuji sitting in his chair properly.
Instead of, like, with it turned around
Yeah.
with his arms against the back.
Yeah.
Like a hoodlum.
Yeah, like a hoodlum.
research might have been stolen and used
I mean, also, he's kind of gay, so, I mean, gay people don't usually sit in chairs properly.
Futaba-chan the fake suicide note.
Are you talking about Yusuke or Ryuji?
People are unforgiving.
Ryuji?
Ryuji's not gay.
Ryuji's got a little gay in him.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Walks away.
Mood. What a mood.
She is quite difficult.
What a fucking mood. Oh. She
She's
has
got
more food.
It's like cup noodle.
No fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
No, Austin, the chemicals in the water are only turning the frogs gay.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Huh.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was.
Your identity and your physical makeup are two completely different things, and there's not a constructive surgery in the world that will turn you into a frog, Austin.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now. Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team. Okay?
Okay.
Just like that? This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well,
Jealous because she's taking his job.
She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Did she get a mask?
Futaba,
I don't think so.
how did you find out about it?
Oh, she did. It had, like, goggles,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Secret.
Okay.
Where did you learn to hack?
You'll become the first trans species.
Private. When did you obtain the nav? I refuse to answer.
Oh my god.
I plead the fifth.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
She's right there!
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Okay, as is.
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
She's very
He's like,
distressed
"What?
about that.
No!
We can begin tomorrow.
Hmm.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Beach episode!
Yes, beach episode.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free. Okay. Can I really do this?
You'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Because you're a kitty.
I mean, why not, right?
I feel like Zesty is like the embodiment of Gen Z. Just like the what is it? It's the we're all gonna die and nothing matters, but it's the kid with like
We're
the
all gonna die and nothing
It's
matters.
the kid with the hat backwards and the sunglasses, and he's just like this. It's like we're all gonna die and nothing matters. That's Zesty. He's like, it's gonna be a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
How can I stay calm about this?
Damn, bitch, chill the fuck out. Like, that's how.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Well, you kind of
Kinda,
are.
I'll say, well, you are.
The Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
I love that there are just dudes in the background that are hunched over with their little
briefcases.
Yeah.
Mass manipulation of some. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Yes, Akechi. I wonder who that could be.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
I feel like we don't see him enough for him to be the bad guy, though.
I feel like we see him just enough.
Okay.
Because you really didn't see Adachi all that often.
That's fair. I just feel like we saw Adachi more.
Yeah, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. Heard things too. It's become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. But that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. That's so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Because you're a dumbass. That's how that face sounds.
Hey, is it really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You sure? No doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. Give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval ratings will be through the roof tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Any article-worthy news? Right away.
Yeah.
Get that sweet, sweet charm.
Sweet charm.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
I mean, we kind of work here now, so...
Is this weather a
Oh
result
no.
of climate change?
It's another hot summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some record temperatures. What are you looking for?
Do it myself, Paladin.
Although
I'm a big girl.
I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. Let's crack open a cold one with the boys.
Cold one with the Phantom Thieves.
Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? I feel like I can become closer with person. Don't think my bond will deepen just yet. We could hang out with her. I don't know if that's going to increase our charm, but we could hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
Bond will grow stronger soon, so the next time we hang out, our bond will increase. Do I not get... Nah, I don't get points for that. But now our bond with the Fool will increase.
Yay.
That's what this is.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Will I eventually be able to be out of the cell?
Upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. I have a bad feeling about this.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
But my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
I want Makoto to sweep us off our feet.
Risen Master, rank up.
Up.
All right.
Rank you up.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
I feel like our rank with Igor kind of... Oh, wow, we just jumped up to 60% approval.
Yes.
That was nearly a 20 point... That was a little over a 20-point jump.
Mm-hmm.
Now's the
What
day.
a time to be alive. So cool, I'm in love.
Gonna skip
Save
the rumors.
everything to them.
Well then.
Kodo and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open up what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Zesty? We're in front of Futaba's house. Want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. Be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Kodo's really going about this seriously. I mean, she is a student council president. I feel like this is kind of what she does.
It is.
She's wearing a mask!
God.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't
worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we?
It is the Power Rangers poster.
Mm-hmm. What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
I thought we were going to the beach today.
Seem confident? Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversations. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today. And what do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones.
Mood.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about that weather? I heard that the heat wave is showing no signs of stopping. But no, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Oto's getting overwhelmed. It's odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Superb. He re-changed all of their stuff. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Gonna be upset. Yeah. See? Yep.
My children. What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Punch him in the face.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to Japanese folklore, foxes, like Inarizushi, that's Inari. Inari.
He's very insulted.
They were in the perfect poses, too. There's so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me, of all people?
Oh shit, she's talking.
Yeah. Jeez.
Talking
it's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
But it's working. She's communicating her feelings.
See, I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine. Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Baby.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Huh. Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems like she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. Because the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
I thought he was asleep in the tube. He is not.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be a perfect opportunity. Let's set the bar so high. I'll be there too. Well, I guess in that case, I have left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. Zesty will be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's gonna go. It's like they've never dealt with an introvert before.
Yep. Do we want to get to work?
Not bad for her first time. What were the days for going to the...
Monday and Thursday?
Monday and Thursday? Okay. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she was ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped! They're talking all about how Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website had a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. They've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things don't go perfectly.
That was my choice as
but
well.
It's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
God, Your on voice drives me up the fucking wall.
Why?
I don't know, I just hate it for no reason.
On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. I guess we'll have to see what they can do. 2 messages. We got one from him or one for her, and I think we're about to rank up with her, so we should go hang out with her.
Huh?
Maybe a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn my phone off my phone. Anyway, we'll meet out in front of the bar. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Oh man, Sojiro had a thing too.
She said shit, not she. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Crap, hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you. Chief, what are you doing here? It's my line. Why isn't your phone on? You doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? Got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... What's about? Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. Expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having to come track you down out of here. Wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Tell anybody. Uh-huh. See? I had to be extra secretive about it because his high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah. You blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids.
I think she's cute.
Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Oh shit, she's sounding like a map. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, Oya. The movie's about to start. Is that so? Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking off like this, but fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. Been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not a half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. Ranku up!
Yay.
Alright. Delivers the same effect as Rumor-Filled Scoop, but to a greter effect.
What was Rumor-Filled Scoop?
It decreased the amount of heat we would get whenever we got caught, and we could decrease it faster.
Okay, cool.
Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Increase charm.
Yay!
By 3 points.
Yay! I forgot to count the charm points we've been getting. Fuck.
I think we're somewhere around like 13 or 14 extra. I think we're at like 12 or... We're anywhere between 12 to 15 extra points at this point.
Alright, well we need like 5 to 10 more. I don't remember.
I thought we needed like 30.
I don't remember then. I have no idea.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
What's up?
Yo! We're here. Sorry we're late. We were just out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
What do you think we plan on
summer
doing?
vacation's the time around to lounge around all day in your room. I read that horribly. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Mm-hmm. Snacks.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it. Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here.
Oh my god.
She's got the fucking mask. Shit freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep. Welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit. Anyway, bring it. Not sure I get it, but let's do this. Jeez, looks like today's gonna be another noisy day. For real. It was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet. What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. She seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is. But if it's this, I'm happy.
Aww.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo. But I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think that should keep I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, it's on the agenda for tomorrow. How about we have her try helping around the store? That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with the customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back? Welcome back, Austin.
Hi.
Won't you help me? Okay. It's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. We're all gonna pay for this someday. What are you gonna do? Dox the Phantom Thieves? Turns out this is the reason why we got caught, was because Futaba was like, I told you guys you would pay for making me... Oh, you've been back? I guess I just wasn't paying attention. My bad. I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that form, too. P. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you, specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Again?
You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you doing what in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practicing going out in front of people. Wait, what? He'll be fine. Zesty will be here the whole time. We want to ease... Sorry,
Just read.
I'm trying to read. Is
You don't
my
have
thing.
to do voices if you don't want to.
It's not the voices. The words are blending together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to do it?
I got it. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Zesty will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Baby.
Better make an effort tomorrow, Zesty.
You still your waifu?
Futaba?
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure like my actual true to form waifu in this is Kawakami, but we can't date her.
Yeah, we can't date her.
So I think my dateable waifu is either going to be Makoto or Futaba.
Okay.
Seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way into the breach. Wait, today is what? Tuesday? Wednesday. Okay. Then we're off to Shinjuku. Yep. To work at the bar.
Yeah.
Sorry, boyo. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Or were you here to see me instead?
Something like that.
Bow chicka bow wow.
For myself in a lot of ways by working here. Let's get to work. So yeah, depending on who I talk to at work, I can increase my stats. Customer who's all alone, you should go check up on them.
No ladies here tonight.
Should I talk to red-faced or scary-looking man? Scary-looking man would increase my guts. Red-faced businessman would do, I don't know. I don't really need guts right now, though, so let's talk to the red-faced businessman and find out what he gives me. The girl in the cocktail dress definitely gives me the charm.
Yeah.
You work here part-time? You look very young. This might bore you, but I wanted to ask. What do you think of our nation's economy?
Alright.
They use tax money as an emergency measure to restore the economy, but it only increased our nation's debt, which in turn burdens us, the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
Is this really a good strategy for revitalizing the economy? Oh, I think he might increase our knowledge.
Maybe.
Politics and economics
Hey.
help with knowledge.
Yay.
Back from dinner, I was so hungry I could eat an Octorok. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok!
Hey Paladin, have you seen Disenchanted yet? Oh,
No.
fuck yeah. I forgot I had this wasabi peas over there.
Yep.
Sitting here looking at them.
Good evening.
Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again?
As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
That's the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man.
So my people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shisuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves would do something and help me out with this.
Like how? You gonna ask them to steal all your stress away?
No, I guess it's impossible.
I have this one itchy
But it's
spot on
nice
my
to
head.
think about it.
That's what happens when you wear hats.
It's just this one spot, though, and it's not even being touched that much with the hat.
Hey, did you hear that? Is that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's steal his stress. Let's help him.
Let's steal the stress, no!
Too late. I mean, stealing his stress is gonna be stealing the dude's heart, but yeah.
But I like stealing his stress answer.
Thanks for the help. A miner like you would probably be getting home right about now. Oh, right, you were speaking with Nagai-san, right? He's an elite banker. He talks a lot, but he's got a wealth of knowledge. I bet you learned a lot by talking to him. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work.
Nice.
Yeah, we get $5,000 every time we work here, but we're not guaranteed to get charm. So it'll still be better to either hang out with the reporter on days where we can increase, and or go to the
Hot
bath.
spring, yeah, thing.
Bring back Elfo.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I just watched the episode with the giant today.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This'll be a stressful turn of events. You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. She gonna be okay? I'll be there for her. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know. Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year.
Oh, she is a baby.
She's a freshman, yeah. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job in high school.
Aww.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? I feel like I've got a good Sojiro voice.
You do. Oh no, she broke one.
Are you alright? The usual, boss. Extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. Okay? Oui.
Baby. When are we gonna fucking get a thing with her?
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss? It's not like that. Usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want some younger sometimes. It's like a Guatemala
He's gonna kick him
peaberry
out.
coffee.
He's gonna kick him
Its
out.
acidic sweetness is akin to the breath of fresh air. Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring me the coffee before it gets cold. So, here's your coffee. When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks.
Oh my god, it's JonTron!
It was JonTron!
It's JonTron!
That JonTron?
Is that JonTron?
Did you see? I did my job right. You did great. Huh. Turns out it's easy peasy. I think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
I love his impressed face.
Looks like people really can change. Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. Don't think about it.
Then you can't bring coffee to customers. That's just how it works, kiddo.
Did anyone share any information about our real identities? Like how we do that.
Why?
Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors.
Hashtag fake news.
But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online. Maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. Did not know JonTron is in Persona 5. Yeah, he's an extra character at the end. He's not actually in the game.
You should send a screenshot to like whatever his fan email is.
I could probably just send him a screenshot to his Twitter and just go, "Is that JonTron? Are you in this game?"
You should send just that clip. Just send him the fucking clip.
I serve coffee to customers. You did good.
What was the other option?
She was wearing a mask. I really just want a 24-hour Pixel cam or an Insta for Pixel. I've thought about making Pixel on Instagram.
You gotta do a Patreon for that.
I thought about making Pixel on Instagram at one point.
Because running a camera 24/7, that's running the internet 24/7, that's running the power 24/7, like...
Mm-hmm. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
Baby. How old are we? Like, what is our canon age?
We are... I think
17?
we're a third year in high school.
Okay, so we're 17. No, we're 18. 17, 18, depending on what time of year his birthday is.
Mm-hmm. Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. We've got Speech Man. He can also help our charm. Speech Man also helps our charm. There's some bumping going on.
Well, it's not Pixel, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, no, that's not Pixel. It's the neighbors. They're really nice people. I met them recently. Very, very happy
yes,
people.
Daddy. Ugh.
What?
Just Daddy.
Oh. Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. Want to go see him? Go right away.
Date of birth, 1999 to early 2000.
Yeah, but we also don't know when this game...
Age 16 to 17.
There you go.
I don't like that.
Like I said, he's a third year. That means
Yeah.
he's a junior.
No, they only have 3 years of high school.
And then they have a preparatory school.
Okay, you're right, you're right. Poverty, the working poor. Our country's job market is in a terrible state. Depression and suicides are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
It's quite hot.
It's quite hot today, isn't it, Buffalo-kun? I'm sweating profusely. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. I should get the stay hydrated bot in my chat. Do you know what that is?
No, it sounds cute though.
It's a bot that literally tracks for how long you've been streaming, and it goes, you've been streaming for X number of hours. You should drink X number of liters of water to stay hydrated.
God.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Oh my god, that's so much.
And
so
that
extra.
that bot exists because there are people that literally stream for so long and will not drink water during it that they'll dehydrate themselves and get into like a risky situation.
That's fair.
So the hydration bot, it's like kind of a
It's
meme
for
and
people
joke.
that are just like, you do 24-hour streams.
It's a positive meme is what it is. It's like a wholesome meme is the whole idea of the stay hydrated bot. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You don't want to get a heat stroke. Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. Ugh. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me.
Oh man, we should be working at the Beef Bowl. Sometimes we'll run into him, or is it just that one time?
It was just that one time.
Okay.
We needed to go to the Beef Bowl to meet him.
Okay. That's why we haven't been back.
Because, well, it also helps with our proficiency, but we can get
Yeah.
proficiency in other ways that are beneficial to us in other ways now.
Yeah. Oh man.
What?
We would wait for Thursday to come along.
Whatever. This still gets us charm.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
I like to think that every time he takes us out, he buys us things, like this dinner.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, my name is Frank now. It's like the text box where it says Benzo just changes to Frank.
My name is Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food?
Hi, my name's Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food?
God, Paladin, you know what this restaurant makes me think of?
What?
We're going to our favorite restaurant next month.
We are.
We're going to our favorite restaurant in less than a month.
Is it really less than a
Big
month?
Chow Grill. Well, yeah, today's the 29th, and it's on like September 24th.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, you're gonna need to
I need to buy my ticket.
I was fucking wrong. It's 20th through 23rd, so
I need to buy my ticket.
you need to fucking ask off.
That's also something that I need to do is because, yeah, I need to ask off like 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks in advance. It's ridiculous. My favorite dinner food is sushi. My favorite dinner food is also sushi.
What's your favorite dinner food? I love his ties. He's so cute.
I haven't made any new costumes, and I was really hoping that I could work on some stuff, but I haven't. Oh well.
What you want me to do?
Huh?
I'd do it. What you want me to do?
Nothing. I mean, I was just hoping that I could, like, I've got all that foam in the other room.
Oh, I can't do that.
I wanted to at least rebuild the die so I could do the Dungeon Master again.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be gone part of the day on Sunday because I'm gonna be doing a photo shoot. Don't know what time.
All right.
But you don't have to be there if you don't want to be there.
I mean, I'm gonna be from 9:45. Or are you talking about Sunday at the con?
No, sorry, Sunday at the con.
I thought you were talking about this Sunday. I was like, well, from 9:45 till 5, I'm gonna be at work. I spend a good chunk of my waking hours on Sunday working now.
Yeah.
I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now.
Fuck yeah.
I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kamuruto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Buffalo-kun? No, I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too.
Uh-oh.
Wait a moment. Do you plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kamuruto group is planning to move forward with the political realignment. You saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of Kuramoto group. I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Buffalo-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of the big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. Are you okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Buffalo-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow.
Fuck you.
That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of tongue. And in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. Deference, sorry. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy.
Oh, fuck. I bit my cheek.
Did you just squish?
I did.
Because it got on me.
I'm sorry. Do I need to lick it?
No. I don't know where it is, but I felt like something on my hairs. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me. Like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me. I must ask that you continue to help me.
Oh, it's not even on straight.
I thought that was intentional.
No. I don't know how I didn't even notice it wasn't on straight.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home.
Whew.
Charm increase.
Yay!
Triple up that charm.
Yeet. Point 2 up.
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
What are you doing?
I was looking at what touched my foot. It was the watch.
Oh. What watch?
Your pocket watch.
Oh.
Would you like it on the table?
Sure, probably. Be better than it on the floor.
Oh fuck yeah! I get to wind it again.
Yeah, it needs winding every like 26 hours. So if I were to use it, go the wrong way. You know, you don't have to twist it like that. You can just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a ratcheting system.
Okay, cool.
Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll be over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us.
It stops me, right?
It'll eventually stop you. It just takes a minute. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. It'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. It'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. You too, Yusuke? Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. Talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note. An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. What are they scheming? I'm curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Hey miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I could join the Phantom Thieves. I have a fucked up past. That's how you join the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. Time is it? It's 8:42.
Hey.
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with people? I don't know. I can't really tell. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Yep.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Kitty.
Hey, wait!
Look how happy she is when she plays with the kitty. Stop, you're gonna pull my cheeks off. Man, those girls are late. Who do you think they are, making us wait like
Look at
this?
that smile.
Hello. Please excuse us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking at what? A bathing suit for Futaba!
Yes!
I knew this was coming.
Huh?
A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay. Let's have you try one on right now, then.
Did you...
No.
Did y'all even know what size to get? Or...
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit.
I mean, you can.
We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Incredible.
Perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
Well,
I know, right?
that's fair.
There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything.
Alright, whose face is gonna turn red?
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push?
Supposed to move them with that much force? Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There, good to go. Oh, even I'm impressed.
I bet
Wonder
there were
what they're
little
doing up
flowers or
there.
beads or something.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
He's totally lipsticking right now.
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it. Such a perv.
What?
Dropped one of the dice and it rolled away on my foot and I don't know where it went. Oh, it's lost to time now. How rude.
Looks like your brother's never getting one.
I speak from a purely artistic standpoint. Let it go, okay? We should just stay put. You guys are such children.
Yo,
What's all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit? Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon there, so they're trying on some swimsuits. Futaba's going to the beach? I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again. Well then, seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten your back. Right.
Baby.
I owe you one.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she makes some great memories with you guys. I really don't have time for a dog. I'm at school all day. My mom is at work all day.
Birds are better. No, they're not. That's a fucking lie.
Ferrets are pretty easy to take care of.
Birds are the worst fucking pet you could ever get.
Cats are the easiest pets to take care of because you literally just need to put a place for them to eat and a place for them to shit.
And water.
And then they clean themselves. Ferrets are slightly above that. Dogs are more work than ferrets, and then birds are on top of dogs, or on top of ferrets, or on top of cats.
Basically, anything can kill a bird.
Food-wise.
Food-wise, being around-wise, scent-wise.
I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. I feel finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that the matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous either way. Right. We'll need to proceed with an extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? So damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too. It's raining on a Friday. Time to go to this. Time to go to the thing. If it lets us.
Yeah.
You've had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Ah, we can hang out with her. Hanging out with her should come first, I guess.
I want to go work.
Work?
I want to work here and flirt with that red dress lady.
Ugh, I'm drenched.
My bond won't deepen. Do I gain the charm if we hang out with her without doing the thing?
I have no idea.
I don't think we actually did. Let's work then instead. It's all about time for me to head out. Main dude is not mute. In fact, if you watch the anime, he does have a voice, and like if you hit the pause button, he goes, "Guess I'll write something," or "I should write this down."
Yeah, do the thing.
I can't do it right now because we're in a menu.
Oh.
Who should we pick? We've got Red-Faced Man, who we know for a fact is the thing. Let's talk with the female office worker. Instead of the down on her luck lady, let's talk to the regular female office worker. Lola seems busy. Hey, you work here, right? You really okay with a customer being bored? Come on, do a trick for me or something. Oh, this is gonna be precision.
Yep.
Yeah, proficiency.
I'm sorry.
We missed out on the charm just because I couldn't let a lady be sad.
Right? You're fucking Tamaki Suo is what you fucking are.
We missed out on earning extra charm just because I saw a down on her luck lady and I was like, we should help her.
But she's down on her luck every time she comes in here, so.
Yeah, well, I also didn't understand how this worked the first time we came in here.
That's fair.
I assumed I had to make the correct choice to get bonus money, and I thought I always got charm.
Okay.
If I had known that I had to specifically choose the right person to get charm, I would have chosen the girl in the cocktail dress.
Yeah.
So, what should we do today?
When are we going to the fucking beach?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had a hot pot that one time? That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendship.
Please shut up.
I can do that. Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please. I'd like the same. Do you have the money? No, but this is for Taba's sake. Fine, you owe me. Got this. I want the same. Extra large. Haha, eat loads. Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot. Better not be hitting on me.
You wouldn't be saying that if she weighed 500 pounds.
How rude. Sojiro, help me. Will you stop that?
Boys only say that when a girl weighs 50 pounds.
So does this mean her training's going good? Not a failure. Guess that's not bad. Hey, let me make you some after-meal coffee. It's on me. Thank you. I want an iced cocoa.
Babe.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good? Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please. I don't think we've ever had a lunch this exciting. It's lots of fun.
Aww. getting to see his daughter having so much fun. So fucking dusty up here.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip?
We should fucking go on it.
Does it look like she can go soon? She has started to talk a lot more. She made a great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts for Taba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Don't force it. I can do it if I get a little bit more time. It should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow, then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? Alright, I can do this. Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yay, it's gonna be raining that day.
No, they already pulled that joke once with the festival.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't pull that shit a second time.
That's fair.
Bionutrients.
I mean, you would think that, but it happens in real life all the time.
Yeah, but this is a game.
That's fair.
Besides, do you think they would really give up a chance to have all of the girls in swimsuits?
Yeah.
Every Persona game does this.
Yeah.
Yo. You're a gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. We haven't hung out with him in a while. I know it does not increase our charm, and we're really trying to get more charm, but let's hang out with him for a bit. Okay.
What do we need to increase our charm to do specifically?
We needed to talk to Goth Doc, and we needed to talk to
GF.
yeah, and I think we needed it to talk to
Teacher?
No, Makoto as well.
Okay.
Forgot how like ominous the music in the zone was.
It's like
started pouring all of a sudden. Umbrella ain't gonna keep you dry. Maybe I'll stock up on some rain ponchos for next time. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with the Y? Hang out with him. You're considered an employee. If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? You get what I'm saying. Bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. Once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you. Going through something similar? Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I'll be getting anything the guy... I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. Remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's a lieutenant in the Hishiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza.
Wait, why am I surprised? He has a fucking tattoo.
Oh, I have to go. Is that not a Deandra line?
That is a fucking
Oh,
Deandra.
I have to go.
I want to poop here.
Or that's not, sorry, not Deandra, Trisha.
Trisha?
It's a Trisha line.
It is a Trisha line.
I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyways, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. Got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure. You got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope it ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with me in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid. Oh, and I'll add the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Bond was growing deeper.
Yay.
Ranku up. Medium
Yay.
customization allows you to customize mid-grade guns.
Ooh.
You think we'll ever actually use this boy's voice?
What's the meaning
Huh?
of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... That one of your customers? Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karu. You've got an entrance exam coming up, remember? Okay. Kaoru. Guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home today. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Yay.
Increased proficiency.
Yay.
All right.
We're smart and we have guts. What does that even make us?
A mob boss?
Yeah. Yeah, we're a mob boss. You're not wrong. We're smart and we have guts. That makes us a mob boss.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? I mean, we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
I like that she just sits on the chairs like that.
Orange juice.
'Cause she's
100%
gay.
natural.
Because she's gay?
Gay people can't sit in chairs properly, Paladin.
Yeah?
Is that why you're sitting in a chair normally?
You really think this is me sitting in a chair normally?
Yes.
I have my feet up on things half the time I've been sitting here.
Oh? You're still sitting in the chair normally.
That's fair.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Hey, Catchy.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
Are you doing this now on purpose?
Maybe.
I feel like you are, now that I mentioned that you were sitting in the chair normally.
Maybe this is the comfortable way to sit in a chair. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
Sure, straight people don't sit naturally either.
Eh.
Now you're just trying too hard.
This is how I was sitting at the beginning of the stream. Fuck you. Do you not remember?
More than I imagined it to be.
Hey, yes.
The atmosphere is wonderful. The exercise sound recommended it so strongly to me.
What are you doing?
Trying to tickle you. No. No. No.
You're the ticklish one.
No.
You're the ticklish one.
No.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
How about a face full of fists? That's what I recommend.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Because you're an ass. It's not just you.
Not just here?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently,
Oh.
my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah, yes, Mejed.
Don't feel bad for him. He's our bad guy.
Another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves.
He's lying to you.
Or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
Almost out of wasabi piece.
Many kids your
right?
age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too?
How about you go fuck yourself?
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Oh, trust me. We don't. We don't compare you to them at all, asshole. Fuck you for trying to ruin all these people's lives.
You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
No, we don't.
Stop it. Shut up.
Just coincidence.
Your boldness surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
We don't want to be rude in front of Futaba.
I think I found my go-to cafe.
Oh, god damn it.
It's just... That's right. We do have a confidant with Akechi.
Yeah, but I don't want to have a confidant with Akechi.
Again, like I keep saying, there was a confidant for Adachi as well.
I know, but I don't want to have a confidant with him. Because we already know he's the bad guy.
I'm trying to figure out if he is or not. I'm not entirely sure he is.
A lot of the other people that I've seen on message boards also hate him. They just hate him.
I'm out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Okay.
I want to get that apron. The LeBlanc apron. Fireworks!
I like fireworks.
Aww.
Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way
Aww. What a big girl.
back. Sojiro.
What a big girl. Oh.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Baby.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
What a baby.
I haven't even put on my cigarette yet.
Aww. Fuck you.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
We can't control the wind.
Super double move! Whee!
Oh, they're the shitty sparklers too. They're not even like the wire ones that have the actual thing. They're like the shitty like cloth ones that don't actually light all the way for some reason.
I've never seen cloth
Or not cloth,
ones.
sorry, paper ones.
Oh. I like the paper ones. They change colors.
The best ones are just the metal ones.
The cat
Yeah.
doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
A huge one. What?
Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
This is precious.
Mm-hmm.
Memories of summer, huh?
Ours dripped out.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Honey.
If they got me in the booth. I can make a really good convincing... I can make a good convincing wheezing cough even if I don't need to. Does she think I'm some kind of toy?
Yeah.
Yes. Was this not
You're
clear?
a fucking cat.
Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Been anticipating this for so long.
Same.
We'll be entrusting the care of Futaba to you, Zesty. Alright.
And I wish we could have just like a fucking day trip to the beach.
I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. Already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better. Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
You're a cat. Do you really want to go?
Austin, that doesn't, I don't know entirely your entire physiology, but I'm fairly confident you can't.
Wait. I want to see where this goes. Austin, please explain.
America, explain.
What do you mean, Arkansas?
We're hanging out with Sunman again because he can give us charm.
America, explain. What do you mean, Arkansas?
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he's asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. And you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. So you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put No Good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Do it. See, that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stand. Hey, Lewis, welcome out to the stream.
Hey.
To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Buffalo-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both of our sakes. Very well, then. Feels like I'm caught on the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves truly do exist. I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, No Good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. Been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell it by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. The strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuramoto's grandson, an ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
You care to talk about it? What if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as advice, as an advanced technique for winning people over.
Yay.
Mind control. Occasionally let you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
Interesting.
That's useful.
You're right.
What do you guys rate the game so far? I'd say it's like anywhere between a solid 8.5 to a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't give it a perfect score just because it seems like certain things, like the time between missions seems frustratingly long, and I've never enjoyed games that have like a, you know, a limited time quote unquote thing, because I like to just, you know, in reality I would like to be able to mindlessly grind if I could.
Oh, we need...
3.6 too much water. What?
You can scroll up so I can see what all Austin has been saying. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so, let's see here. This kid in gym class tried to trip me in gym class, and I hug him and say, "Do you want some more anal sex?" He turned bright red. Well, let's see here. Where do we...
It's right here.
I do it with the back of my throat?
What?
That's just called a burp. So this kid in gym class tried... Okay. I wonder if Morgana can swim. Paranoia, I wonder if he's scared of cucumbers. Oh, Morgana is scared of cucumbers?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Hey guys, hey Lewis. You scared of pickles? No, lol, I eat pickles. Lewis, do you have the ability to queef? I hate pickles with a passion. I don't think so. Oh, it's 9/11. What do you guys rate the game so far? If you can fart vaginally, you can queef. 3 out of 6, too much water. You could grind levels really fast during flu season.
Interesting.
Oh shit, I'm busted. I mean, I understand that there's grinding and stuff. Like, I like being able to mindlessly grind without there being some sort of like... Here, I'll put it this way. It's a really fun stream game, but it can be a stressful stream game. Because when we play other games like, you know, Final Fantasy, whenever we play stuff like Final Fantasy on stream... What are you doing?
I want to hear him say the word dudes.
Alright.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Dudes.
It's so weird to hear him say the word dudes.
I'll fight him off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
I'm gonna fall out of this chair.
Hey, can we go?
But like when we were playing games like Final Fantasy or
What
Tales of
a cutie.
Zestiria, I would grind when we were off camera to get us back up to level.
Yeah.
Now, this game has had a pretty decent leveling curve, so we haven't needed to grind, but simultaneously, like, I feel like I'm not allowed to do anything with this game off camera, which can be a little bit stressful at times.
Yeah.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Come on, Dad.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
What a dad.
Is the game audio high enough? It looks like it is, but I might raise it up just a little bit. Anime!
Yes, now you definitely got it turned up.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Ready?
Swimsuits.
Oh my God. So cute. So cute. So where's our baby?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
Are we missing one?
Come on, baby
She's gonna be
girl.
wearing the fucking mask. Oh, of course.
Oh, baby.
This is
You
perfect.
see Yusuke's fucking eyes? They had no
Both
pupils.
Yusuke and Zesty's eyes were messed up.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Aw. What about our... Look, just look at our babies. Blue shoe? Aw,
No, just a reassuring smile.
cute. How cute. Ah. I'm so excited for our children.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost
I like that
lunchtime.
Yusuke is wearing more clothes than
Right?
Futaba.
Right?
No! The squid's staring at me!
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
You buy the Futaba figurine. I want it, but it's $200.
Bah.
Dude, if I had just an errant
get some
$200
stuff.
sitting around, I'd be working on making an electric skateboard. I started looking into more of them, and like the $200 one that I was looking at, apparently just like, it's apparently a 50-50 on if it's going to work or if it's not. And I don't want to spend $200 on something that might not work.
I sold 3 textbooks today and made $150. That means I'm halfway to being able to afford Balefire's next vet appointment, which he's overdue for.
Yeah, I need to take Pixel in for a vet appointment soon.
Does he need shots or something?
I don't know if he needs shots, but he definitely needs to go to an appointment.
I thought Mammals needed shots.
Not even here?
Mood.
My staple food.
How's she gonna make it?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
She's
You just
embarrassed
don't get
about her
it, do you,
tummy.
Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana
I
boat.
fucking love riding banana
We
boats.
could
They're
only rent
so
a
much
3-person
fun.
one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
You could rent another banana boat.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like
Let's see if we can
that?
find Kawakami.
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like
Look at
they
that
can
butt
steal a
crease.
girl's heart at all.
Oh yeah.
But, Lady On,
Shut up.
can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
Mood.
The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Oh, the same people that did this. Oh, so it's a new animation, I guess, for the between the cutscenes and the actual anime.
Yeah. I remember we talked about that
risk our
earlier.
lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I can't believe we're not revealed yet because of how many times Ryuji said some banana, not banana, some phantom thieves.
Special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well,
Like, come on, man.
if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom
Shut up,
thieves?
Morgana.
Stop it, Morgana.
Well, we gotta steal, you know what?
Swimsuits.
The lean
That's a
forward.
crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
You're a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
I'd be all over them.
Very well, let's do this. pulling off our work in reality.
Why the
doesn't
fuck
sound
are you
bad.
still wearing that?
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Aww.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Aww.
Kitty.
Kitty. They're probably here with their boyfriends. You can't approach one girl as 3 guys. That's fucking terrifying.
Boyfriend.
Good. Oh, the little heart. Stop this. You can't approach one woman. You gotta approach a group of 3 or more girls.
Or split up and each individually go after somebody separate.
They're not gonna do that because they're terrified of women.
Look at bland to me. I give up.
No way, man.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback. Since the presence staring at us for some time now. We being followed? Oh, wait. Does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See? I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. Those lovely boys look like they're just begging to get hit on. Oh no! You're those guys from Shinjuku! What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place.
I can't believe we just fucking left him there. We just went home.
Smells like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So which of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, our time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is... we're both lovely. You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping.
What the fuck?
Ooh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your head.
Get him!
That voice is so perfect. The suspects are escaping. Catch them. I think we lost them.
Wait.
Approach women in a gimp costume.
Oh my god.
By the way, where's Yusuke? He's just got lobsters! Look, I picked up some chicks. Yusuke, that's not how that works. Also, how do you know they're girls? How do you not know they're girls? Yusuke? What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're really hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. Haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. Why don't you come out for a nice cruise on our boat? There's gonna be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. Huh. So you were serious about being here with friends.
Where's Futaba?
As we've been saying from the start. I find it boring spending the time with kids like them. They're far more interesting than anything involving you two. What's the matter? Hey, let's just let the children have their fun with fellow children. We'll be going now. Why are you hitting on high school kids?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys wouldn't stop posturing us.
Posturing? This is pestering.
No, does it? Well, to be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh?
Oh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. And you gonna make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. Tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Those two are so fucking adorable.
Don't skip this, just look at Yusuke and Futaba.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Why would he keep doing that? Just fucking bring a camera.
In the crowd too.
He's not taking
So
pictures, he's
like
trying to
she's
see if they're
overcome her
like
last
where a good
exercise.
like canvas would sit.
I know, but you could take the
Futaba,
picture
we're going
for
home.
your canvas.
Stop standing around and help us.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life.
As Lewis says.
Sometimes I'd wake up and think
Plus
it was
he's
all a
broke.
dream.
That's also true.
But nothing had changed.
But he's got a
in the
phone.
world.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Oh shit.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Lost both of them now.
It made no sense back then.
Oh, never mind.
Now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
There is a vid where they rank best Persona waifus. The comment section is a war zone.
At first,
I have some
I understand
Persona
why.
waifu pictures.
Phantom thieves, that they steal hearts.
What?
I have a Persona waifu picture.
Alright.
You've seen it.
Have I?
But I overheard
Yes, you
you
have.
accidentally.
Oh, fuck.
I learned
That
you were near
picture.
me.
Never mind. I don't want to see it. And nobody on stream wants to either.
Pretty sure they do.
Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with
No, you don't, Austin.
I checked
No,
many
you don't.
times to see how you'd react.
Yes.
I mean, knowing
You had us
Austin, he
twisted
probably
around
would,
your
but
little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right?
Oh, it's a Watch Mojo video? Ah.
You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed.
We are
You are our only hope.
It's W-A-I-F-U, right?
Mhm.
Waifu.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
It's not the kind of porn you want to see, Austin.
they pooped their
Sojiro
pants.
was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why. The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
That's fair.
The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was... I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written.
Well, yeah,
in the
they're gonna
notes
leave it
was
on a
real,
cliffhanger
and
because they
looked
want to make
into
another
it.
season.
I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Futaba's arc definitely seems like it's going to be interesting.
And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me?
Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Yes.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
How are you liking Disenchanted so far?
Not bad.
This is what our
Pretty
Phantom
good.
Thieves are like.
Thanks.
Anything in
leave those
particular
to
you
me.
enjoy about the show?
Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's code?
You never really watched much of Simpsons or Futurama,
Never
right?
seen The Simpsons, never seen Futurama.
So you really don't have any connection to this
I have no
particular
connection.
person.
Helene showed it to me, and
What's
I really love the main character. She's
It's
just a
not
lot
cool
of
if we
fun.
called each
She's
other
a lot
by
of
our
fun.
real names.
She's a slutty alcoholic.
Mona.
Who is?
The main character.
Ah.
Well, she's trying to be a slutty alcoholic, but as the princess of the kingdom, nobody wants to fuck her and fear the wrath of the king.
Yeah.
Hacker wouldn't be right, would it? Mech?
PC?
I don't like any of these.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her goggles?
No.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I like
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle.
Okay.
With my vision,
Yeah.
I'll guide you all to victory.
I'll
Sounds
curse you.
great.
And Futaba will be Oracle.
And now we have a fucking
Man,
Batman
I never
character
even
on our
dreamed
team.
that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
But we didn't get to see Kawakami.
I don't think Kawakami was here.
Yes.
There's definitely a point in which we get to see Kawakami
In a swimsuit?
It's a swimsuit bottom and like a tied off t-shirt.
Okay, we gotta pay attention. This is probably the last thing we're having.
Mm-hmm.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
Alright.
Hey.
I also need to bed soon. You've been keeping her company for the past few days. I appreciate it. Vegeto's voice is hard for me to do for extended periods of time because it's like a muscle or something
thing.
right here that I end up flexing to do that voice, and it wears out very quickly. Criminal who can use the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. The easiest voice for me to do of all of the characters is Yusuke's voice, yes. I can do Yusuke's voice all day long without any actual fatigue. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Mm-hmm. We have worried about it back with Kamashita and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. Makes sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talked about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case? That's for real. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. Wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? Wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. You used to watch a Persona 5 streamer who watched a DVD so much in-game that the chat voted the DVD player the best waifu and called her DVD chode.
I love it.
We've not even used the DVD player, have we? Aside from, like, Yusuke was gonna come over with a DVD, but...
He hasn't since we bought it.
It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What?
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna end it there for now. Oh yeah, for somebody who was wondering if the main character was a mute, he does say stuff every now and then like this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll just add this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I was trying to see if I couldn't get him to say something else. He also goes, I should write this down.
Or I
should write something.
There it is. Alright. Thank you, everybody.
Should probably write something though. Save real quick.
I already did. I just saved, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll just add
See, that's what the 829 is right
Okay.
there. That's our most recent save. Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Persona 5. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.